Welcome to this week's episode of 3 Minutes of Torah, Wisdom and Wonder. This week's Parshas Kiseitse, starts with the pasuk, Kiseitse lemilchama al oivecha, v'nasanu Hashem lokecha b'yadecha. When you go out to war against your enemy, and Hashem grants you victory. The Holy Sfarim, the Sifrei Chasidus, Sifrei Musa tell us, when the Torah refers to war, so yes, it is teaching us halachas, important laws with regards to the Jewish people waging war. But when the Torah mentions war, it's also referring to the inner war that every Jew wages within their life. And the Torah's description of human psychology, of the purpose of life of a human being is so powerful, is so helpful, is so empowering. The Torah explains that every human being is made up of two parts. Within us, we have an inner struggle between our body and our soul, our Yetzer Tov and our Yetzer Hara. The Yetzer Tov is the soul that wants to connect with God, that wants to live in a truthful way, that wants to rise above the lowly physical world. The Yetzer Hara is the part of our being which follows our great appetite for power and pleasure, engaged in the material, physical, lowly world. And the life of a human being is that struggle, the constant battle between the Yetzer Tov and the Yetzer Hara. And the Torah is teaching us something so beautiful over here. It says Rav Shlomo Radomsk, the great Radomsk Rebbe, Ki teitze lemilchama. When your soul leaves the world of souls and goes out to this world, lemilchama, it's for this battle. It's for the struggle between the body and the soul, between the Yetzer Tov and the Yetzer Hara. Sometimes we are victorious, and the soul, which is the rider, is in control of the horse, and we're able to turn down the temptations and the seductions of the Yetzer Hara, and we're able to have a life of holiness where we rise above the physical. And sometimes the Yetzer Hara catches us, and we find ourselves victim to the clutches of the Yetzer Hara, and we are led astray. And life is that constant battle, and their victories and their losses. Says Rosh Shlomo Radomsk, but this pasuk is telling us something so powerful, that Ki teitze, when the soul comes into this world, leaves the world of souls, lemilchama. As long as we engaged in the struggle, as long as we are fighting, and we are trying, and we're doing our best, and even if sometimes we don't succeed, but we need to be engaged in the battle, and that's the purpose of life. So we shouldn't become despondent. It's now Elul, we're working towards Rosh Hashanah, and often we find ourselves working on the same old things, the same old struggles. Have I improved since last year? Have I made progress? Maybe yes, maybe no. But we shouldn't become despondent as long as we engage in the struggle and in the battle. So we're in the game. And so we are doing what we're supposed to in this world. That is our purpose. That is our mission. Not to give up and say, oh gosh, the Yetzer Hara always gets me. It's not even worth fighting. That's a failure. Success is being involved in the struggle and genuinely and sincerely trying to make way and succeed and improve and grow and develop more self-control and rise above our physical urges and channeling them in the right way to serve Hashem. So that's the purpose and mission of all of us in this world. And Be'ezras Hashem, we will be successful in that struggle and battle, and we will all fulfill our purpose and mission in God's holy world. Thank you so much for listening. Please remember to like and subscribe.